What is going on, mortals? Mortal T here, and today we're back on Ark Survival Evolved on the Lost Island map, the new one. And today I'm going to be showing you all the artifact locations, giving you the position on the map to the coordinates. Also, I will be putting the teleport commands to the artifacts down in the description as well, because you do need all these artifacts to go and defeat some of the bosses, and in this map there are 11 artifacts to collect, so it can be pretty time consuming. So the teleport commands are really nice to have. So without further ado, we're just going to get straight into this one, and I'm going to show you the first location. So here is the first location, mortals. As you can see, it is right here. Now please take note that most of these artifacts are in caves. So some of them can be pretty darn difficult to get to. So please keep that in mind, just because there are a lot of like deadly creatures in these caves that can kill you or poison you, knock you out, and all that horrible stuff. So just keep that in mind. But let's get back to the artifact and actually show you exactly where it is on the map and its coordinates. So on the map, can we get a torch out and the thing? No, we can't. On the map, let's get that green light on it. We're over on the left hand side of the map over here. I'm also going to give you the coordinates to make it a lot easier for you. So it is a 36.4 16, and this is in a cave, and this I believe is the artifact of the hunter. There we go. So that is the artifact of the hunter. Let's move on to the next one. Here we are at the next one. Here is the artifact. I believe this is the artifact of the pack. Yes, it is. Yet again, in a cave, very dangerous, lots of spiders and stuff. So here we are on the map, near the top left hand corner. The coordinates are 35.4, 32.2. There we are on the map. Also, another quick, I wouldn't say reminder, but a little tip is sometimes when you enter these caves, the artifacts don't always spawn in. Now, I don't know why this is, but sometimes they just have trouble spawning in. I don't know, it's some ridiculous reason. It's like the caves are always spawned in, but nothing inside them has spawned in until you enter, or something. It's something dumb like that, and for some reason some of the artifacts just don't spawn in at all. Some people say you might have to clear the entire cave of all the creatures, then go back out the cave, then come back in to load it back in, and maybe the artifact will spawn then. Honestly, there's absolutely no guarantee of how to actually spawn one of these artifacts in the cave is legit. So just keep that in mind. But with that one out of the way, let's move on to the next one. Here we are at the next location. As you can see, it's right here. This is the artifact of the strong. Yep. On the map, here we are. Top side of the map. Coordinates are 29.4, 54.7. This cave you need to be really careful in as well, because this is no normal cave. Carnos and raptors and everything spawn inside here, so just be pretty careful of this cave. But let's keep moving on. Here we are at the next location. This is a desert one, so we've come all the way down to the bottom right hand corner of the map, as you can see. The coordinates for this one are 84.4, 80.2. Let's move on. This location is the location of the Skylord artifact, right there. This cave, yet again, is filled with a bunch of spiders, but also has like Meganina, where you can get cement paste from if you bring a frog in here, which is actually very, very handy. But on the map, we can get some light on this situation, and for the map to load, come on, there we go. It's roughly in the middle of the map right here, and the coordinates are 57.7, 59.4. With that one out of the way, let's move on. This is the artifact of the immune, and this one is located in a lava cave, so be very careful to try and not burn yourself to death. So yeah, this one on the map is located right here, up near the top, where the actual like lava biome, you might call it, is. The coordinates we are at are 24.2, 68.9. With that one done, let's move on. Here we are at the next artifact, mortals. This one can be pretty difficult to find, as it is in the water and not technically in a cave. This is the artifact of the devourer, and it is deep in the ocean in a shipwreck. So you can see these wooden planks up here. You can barely see them because it's really dark down here, but you need to break your way through them, and you can see that you're in the deep ocean. Like I said, this is a massive shipwreck that you will have to go to the back of it in order to get access to the artifact, which is at the very, very back and down between these like boards right here, and here it is. So with that one down, let's show you in the map. It, like I said, it is in the water, bottom left hand corner, and the coordinates are right here, 78.3, 20.6. With that one down, let's move on. Next artifact location, artifact of the Cunning, is in a huge open cave, and there's absolutely bats, scorpions, and a bunch of other stuff in this cave. But on the map, we can get some proper light to try and show you. Here we are, we're on the right hand side of the Lost Island map, and the coordinates are going to be 55.4, 73.1. Now with that one down, we're going to move on to the last two artifacts. Here we are at the second to last artifact. Now these last two artifacts are locked away in the same place. This one is actually locked away by this fence, you may call it, or grate, or whatever you want to call it. Now I honestly, because I haven't played through this map properly yet, I honestly don't know how you can get in here. I don't know if you can actually break these bars down or not, but you're gonna have to do something in order to get access to this artifact. So we're gonna look on the map exactly where we are. Come on, load in, thank you, there we go. So it's kind of in the middle of the map again, and like I said before, these two artifacts are in the same place. So this one is 57, 45.7. Now we're going to move on to the last artifact, and you will see that they're roughly basically in the same location. Here we are at the last location. I believe this is the artifact of the massive. Yes, it is. But yet again, it is hidden or locked away behind this gate. I honestly don't know if you can break these down. I know in these type of cave or tunnel system, whatever you want to call it, there are floor traps. As you can see, that tile right there is actually a floor trap, and there's a bunch of them around this door that go through this kind of hallway right here. Maybe one of them open this up. I'm honestly not sure. You will have to figure it out yourself. But on the map, yet again, just from the last one, same area, and the coordinates of this one are 56.9, 45.9. So they are really close to one another, the last two artifacts. But mortals, that is all the artifact locations. Like I said, I will be putting the teleport commands down in the description to make it a lot easier to get to these. Yet again, keep in mind, if you're on single player or maybe some servers, for some reason these artifacts don't always spawn in. I don't know why. There are ways around it so you can just spawn the artifacts yourself, but just keep that in mind that they might not spawn. But mortals, I hope this helps you out. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll hopefully see you in the next video.